Good morning, Marshfield. I'm Rachel Andrews, Executive Director of the Marshfield Area Chamber of Commerce.
And I'm Rob Jones, President of the Marshfield Area Chamber
Are you
of
laughing
Commerce.
at me?
Oh, it's kind of one of those crazy ones.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to talk about your lips.
It is a bit brighter this morning, but I found it and I really liked it. So
It stands out.
That's right.
All right. Hey, let's jump to sponsors real quick.
Absolutely. We could not do with this show without our sponsors. So a huge thank you to Marshfield Chevrolet, Las Casuelas, as well as Whispering Oaks Golf Course. Thank you.
And we're back in Las Casuelas today, our home base.
So good to be
Morning
back.
Marshfield.
Hey, I came here to eat Saturday night.
I know it was good. Yeah.
So good.
Now I'm jealous. See.
Yeah, it was really good.
Hey, speaking of what's going on, let's talk about a networking event yesterday.
Yes. So we went to La Katrina yesterday and had our networking event. And I don't think we could have fit anybody else.
We had every seat that we had designated.
It was incredible.
Completely full.
Yes. It was so full and a lot of networking happened. And I think a lot of good stuff.
Yeah. Well, we had... as always the case, you'll get some regulars who come in on a pretty regular basis. Then we get old friends who show up now and then. And we had a good blend.
And we had some new ones.
New members show up and new potential members show up.
Yes.
Of course, we were at La Katrina and next door, new member Cole Breeden. Yep. His office was right there.
And he even had cookies.
And I went and got one.
Did you?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
I did not make it over there, but I have no doubt they were good.
Absolutely. I think he actually made it himself.
Did he?
He says that's probably his wife,
probably
right?
So, yeah.
So, networking went well. I think you have a couple pictures up here that we can throw up here in the show. But a good crowd, good turnout. As is always the case, Rachel gets a little nervous.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We get about half the people register, half the people don't. And so you never know what to expect.
So we had I think it was about 8 people had registered on Monday morning. And we had about 40 show up.
Yeah. So
we're
that's
learning that we always account for
it's going to be there
because and we love it. I wouldn't have it any other way.
And one of the things we talked about and what we want to try to offer is the chamber is going to try to put on, I say try, we want to put on a business planning class. It would be a Saturday morning for about 3 hours to where we would have folks come in. We'll train you on business planning.
Yeah.
And give you workbooks and templates to fill out. So everything would go to try to get people to start really planning for their business.
Yep.
So we just need to set a date for that.
What is it if you don't?
If you fail to plan, you plan to fail.
Absolutely. And we don't want people to do that.
That's right.
We want them to succeed.
And in our networking group, there were probably 80% of the people said they don't have a business plan.
Right.
So
and this is a great opportunity
for them to necessary item.
If you are interested in taking this class, please reach out to me at the chamber office. You can call the office or email me, and I'll have those links in the description box a bit later today. I would love to see this class happen.
Absolutely. Well, it's a tried and true process. It's one that I've used for 40 years.
Yes.
And so I know. Yeah. I started when I was 2.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, sure. Or 22. I'm not for sure which one.
Hey, gee, thanks. And you're still light, unfortunately. All right. Let's talk about Harvest Days.
It's tomorrow.
2-day event.
Yes. Harvest Days kicks off tomorrow at noon. And we still have vendors coming in. I think we're going to wind up with probably around 90 vendors, I would say. I have been answering emails and Facebook messages and all kinds of contact with my vendors. I'm super excited to have them start rolling in. It's just come on out. It'll be a lot of fun. We're going to have pumpkin chunkin' on Saturday morning at 10. Favorite fall bake-off on Saturday afternoon. I will not be participating in that.
And you would not let me do the judging.
Well, I tried to ask you to be a judge. You wouldn't be a very good one, but I mean...
and why?
Because you can't taste.
During COVID, I lost my sense of taste and smell.
Yeah.
So everything tastes like cardboard.
Gosh. But hey, we do have a surprise this year. We're giving away a TV.
How do I sign up for that?
Well, you can sign up for it, but you got to buy a raffle ticket.
Okay.
So, but you can buy a raffle ticket at Harvest Days for the TV that we're going to raffle off.
Okay.
Saturday afternoon. So yeah.
Sign me up. Is there a booth there where I can sign up?
There is a booth on the south side of the square. Dale will not let us girls participate in it.
Mhm.
So, but it'll be fun. Come out and see us tomorrow and Saturday on the Marshfield Square from noon to 7 tomorrow, Friday, and then 9 to 4 on Saturday. Lots and lots of vendors, food trucks, all the good stuff. We'll have funnel cakes this year.
And good weather.
And good weather.
Good.
Yes, yes. It looks like it's going to be a good weekend.
All right.
All right,
Hey,
what have we got coming up next?
Before we jump to commercial break, Ryan, you have a little slide here. Let's do a teaser.
Yeah.
Who are we going to have with us today?
We are going to have Jury from Fast Doc join us in just a few minutes, and I am super excited to
I know. I mean, the conversation we've had for over an hour this morning, we
Yes.
can sit and talk to Jury for an hour, and we just scratched the surface.
I
So,
know.
unfortunately, we can't probably get it all in, but it'll be interesting. It'll be good.
Yes, yes. We'll be back in about a minute and a half.
All right.
Welcome to Whispering Oaks Golf Course, located in Marshfield, Missouri, alongside historic Route 66. From the clubhouse to the grounds and to the course, our members and the community take pride in this wonderful course. So when you are ready to tee it up and play some golf, come make Whispering Oaks your golf course destination. You will be glad you came, and as always, have a great day.
All right, and we're back. So, Rachel, who we have with us
We
today?
are thrilled to have Jury with Fast Docs with us today. Jury, tell us a little bit about yourself, maybe how you got into the medical field, and we'll just go from there.
Very long and sordid history of how I got into medicine, but I grew up in Jefferson City, and essentially, when I got out of the military, I was doing a variety of things. I worked in law enforcement, and I became a paramedic, and that led to me going to Stanford University's PA program, and I became a PA. So I've been working down in the Texas area for about the last 18 years or so, working in the emergency rooms of various hospitals down there. And in 2020, we opened our own urgent care in Texas. It was Fast Doc Urgent Care. The first one was in Allen, Texas. Our second location is in Frisco, Texas. And we have been kind of recruited to come up here and open one up in Marshfield. And we've just got that open as of the first of last month. And it's been going great. It's absolutely fantastic up here. The community is great. Support for the clinic has been fantastic. And we're just really happy to be here.
You were saying that you're over 700 people now have visited this facility?
Yeah, we've had easily 700 visits. We're averaging about 20 to 30 a day for most days. We've had over 30 on a day or two. We started off, our very first day, we had, I think, 8 or 9 patients the very first day we opened, which is almost unheard of. And we were 8, then 10, then 12, then 11, and we were 10 plus for, the first 2 weeks that we were open, over 10 patients a day, except for maybe 1 or 2 days. And it's just been a fantastic response here. There's clearly need in the community for this service. And, part of the reason we were recruited to come up here was because of that need.
Yeah.
Right.
So there's a lot of people to thank for this. It's not just us. There's, Scott Allen with the health unit here is one of the people who had reached out to me and recruited us to come up here. Tyler Coupling deserves an immense amount of credit for bringing us here. They have been a huge supporter of ours financially to help us get this thing off the ground, and they deserve our appreciation for this as well. And there's just a bunch of players here. There's multiple stakeholders in this project: the fire department, local businesses, the school district. The list is lengthy, and our goal is to provide the best services that we can to take care of people here in the community, and ideally keep them out of the emergency department.
Absolutely.
That's one of the philosophies of our business when we first started as an urgent care, having worked in the emergency room world for so long, we found that there were many patients that were sent to the emergency room from an urgent care that should have been taken care of in the emergency department or in the urgent care, not the emergency department. And so one of our founding principles was that we were going to do everything that we could to keep people out of the emergency department. So we keep in our clinics IV fluids, IV antibiotics. We have first dose of oral antibiotics that we give people when the pharmacies close. We'll get them treated with first dose. We keep our most commonly used antibiotics in-house. We have x-ray services. We do splinting. We do fracture management. We do laceration repair. We do all the things that we try